Welcome back to our little floating home. After spending the past couple of weeks anchorage hopping around Antigua, it's time for us to set sail again. This time we're heading to St. Martin, where we've got some packages waiting and a list of much needed repairs to tackle on the boat. The journey to St. Martin will take around 16 hours, so an overnight passage is the best option to ensure we arrive in daylight. What have we got? About 16 knots? Tell me the stats, hun. I'll put it on you.
16 knots. We were just doing 7.5 knots. Our autopilot is playing up at the moment. Keeps turning us 20 degrees that way and then randomly 20 degrees that way.
What, is it doing it right now? Oh, you're joking.
Yeah.
That means all night we're going to have to deal with that and we're not going to realise.
Yeah, we're just going to have to keep an eye on it.
Bye-bye, Antigua. See you on the way back. I have to admit, ever since our Atlantic crossing, I've found myself dreading overnights more and more. But then, as I look out at this breathtaking sunset, I'm reminded of the magic that comes with being out here on the open water. Moments like this make it all worthwhile. Good morning, St. Martin. We'll see you in about an hour. Got the pole up. Wing on wing.
Had the rod out too. Something big was on it.
And he lost it.
Took the lure.
Just didn't tie it up properly.
Idiot.
Bit sleep deprived, eh? Also, that's Anguilla. I looked on the map yesterday and found out that it's only 5 nautical miles away from St. Martin, so we'll definitely check it out. It's a really long, skinny, flat island. You can barely see it. We had a pretty good passage. We were able to sail the whole night. That's the big difference between here and the Med. It is true, you definitely can sail. Yeah, the swell was pushing us around a little bit, but we were going pretty good speed, weren't we, hun? No less than 5 knots, really.
I think we've averaged like 6.8 knots or something.
There you go. 6.8 knots on average. So that's really good. So yeah, by the time we get there, it would have taken us 15 hours, which is basically what the Navionics predicted that we would do. So that's awesome. Yeah, looking forward to dropping the anchor, having some breakfast, and then checking out St. Martin. Maybe we can go for a walk later. Before, whenever a holiday was on the horizon, I would dive into research mode, scouring every detail about our destination until I felt like I'd already been there before even stepping off the plane. From pinpointing the exact restaurants I wanted to try to mapping out beaches and must-do activities, I had it all figured out. But now, living on a boat and moving from place to place so frequently, that meticulous planning has kind of gone out the window. We stumble upon so many places that aren't all over Instagram, places that you'd never find on a typical tourist itinerary. These days, we just let go of the planning and let the journey unfold as it may.
This is sick. I'm already
Really cool, yeah, I feel like I'm in Byron Bay or something. Byron Bay of the Caribbean.
I wonder why people get stuck here. There's like so many bars and
It
things
feels,
to do.
yeah, it feels a bit more like our style, doesn't it? We had zero expectations of Grand Cass. To be honest, we were just stopping in here as we'd been recommended a good vet to take the girls. From the water, the town didn't look like much, just another dot on the map. But once we ventured ashore, we were pleasantly surprised by a cool little street packed with bars, restaurants, and boutique shops. It's these unexpected finds that make this type of lifestyle just a little different. Good morning. It's pretty early here. We are taking the girls to get to sex today. We were meaning to get it done in Spain and we ended up leaving kind of last minute, so we had to cancel their appointments. We had them all booked in, but it was about double the price there. So I think it was about €180 per cat, and we're getting it here for €80. He's given us a 20% discount, probably if you're bringing 2 cats in. So yeah, a lot cheaper. It's gonna be really good to get them done because they've both just been going on heat, like no tomorrow. Like it's just one and then the other and then the other one again. We don't really have the risk of them getting pregnant because they're just on the boat. However, I think it can be a little bit distressing for them, and it's not good to let them go on heat too many times because it can eventually cause other issues in female cats. Yeah, I feel really bad for them and I just want to hurry up and get it done. So we've just been waiting to get to St. Martin where we could do that. And today's the day. So yeah, it's early in the morning. It's not even 7 o'clock yet, and we're going to take them in at 8 o'clock. Hopefully they're not too angry at us after. Yeah, fingers crossed for a nice easy recovery for them.
Right, what the hell's going on? Where's my food? Where are we going? Why have you stuck me in here with my sister that I don't
Yeah,
like?
it's getting a bit squishy for them now. We almost need 2, but then they probably feel safe when they're together at the same time. At least it's nice and calm today. It's the calmest day we've had in a long time. Oh, the girls are both very scared. Noel's shaking back there. Oh, it's so nice to have some clear water finally, I tell ya. We're gonna go get the scoots so we can go do some grocery shopping before we pick up the girls at 11 o'clock.
May get them some treats.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
He's so cool looking, eh?
Got the girls back. Poor little Noah very out of it because apparently she kept waking up during the surgery. So they kept having to dose her up with more anesthetic. Poor little thing. So her legs aren't working, so she's a bit freaked out right now. Lulu's okay, but she's just a bit wobbly. You okay? Oh. How you doing, girlfriend? Lily seems to be doing quite well. She was licking her little incision a little bit, so we tried to stop that, but she just kind of wants to be outside. Little Nala's not doing as well. She's been pretty much in and out of it all day, but to the point where like she lays there with her eyes open like she's under anesthetic. So I think she's very heavily drugged up on anesthetic. She's still breathing, and then she wakes up and moves around quickly, or she's had something to eat, so we know she's okay. But yeah, it's never nice to see them like that, the poor little things. Yeah, hopefully by tomorrow morning she should be feeling like herself again, and then it'll just be for their little scar to heal, and they're probably a little bit sore, and yeah, then we'll go back and pick up our pet passports. They've had some more vaccinations done, and we should be good to go. Making rice paper rolls tonight. Delicious. So we got like a peanut sauce, and then some marinated chicken, vermicelli noodles, and salad. The girls, Noah specifically, is still off her chops. You okay, darling? Hey, are you okay? Going cross-eyed.
Like a half water spout.
If you look down low though, you can see like something else. I don't know if it's cloud or what.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's cool. It's mid-afternoon here. We've just had the most amazing day. or the last couple of days really of weather. Super still, like glassed off, nice and hot. Yeah, really nice and calm, but we've got some crappy weather coming for potentially like 10 days, which is a very long time. So we're just having some lunch and then we're going to head down into the lagoon on the French side of St. Martin and bunker down there for however long this lasts for, I suppose. It'll be a good spot to be in because we've got kind of everything there we need. We can just do editing and do some boat jobs and stuff and then decide what we're going to do when the weather clears up.
Good stuff, hon. A for effort.
Bucketing down, but it's so calm. We've got like 2 knots of wind.
Amazing. Obviously, we're being as conservative as possible with our engine. We're running at 1700 revs, which is the most fuel efficient for our boat. It's really nice. We don't have far to go.
No, not at all.
Enjoyable. So we've just got to the mouth of the bridge and really just got here bang on time. We were here probably 3 minutes before it opened. Looks like boats are starting to pile in now.
Alright, off we go. A few boats in front of us waiting to go in. We made it! Oh! A little bit nerve-wracking, but we're good. Now we gotta watch out for the depths, don't we?
Yeah, your Navionics is playing up.
Oh,
too.
typical. Always the way, isn't it? Oh, it's going down. What? Alright, there's already a boat that's run aground up here and they're trying to reverse out. You can see all of their exhaust fumes as they're trying to really reverse. This is super nerve-wracking, hey? I think they're getting out now. It looks like they're moving. But we do have quite a deep draft, like 1.95, or a lot of other boats have 1.5, so it's super nerve-wracking because you can't always trust that, because there's other boats in here that you're fine. Oh, poor things. Well, hopefully we know that if we go to the left or the port side of them, we should be okay because the other boat went around that way and they're quite a decent sized boat, so hopefully they've got a similar draft to us. Oh, I feel sorry for him. One meter. It must happen all the time in here, hey? Oh, buddy. Hey, what are we supposed to do? It's going down. Going down. 0.5. Huh? 0.3, 0.2. Jason, 0.1. 0. Whoa. We're stuck now.
Yeah.
Now we're stuck. Fuck.
I need to reverse back this way.
Oh my god. And he like pushed us out of the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I need to go this way.
Cheers, mate. F***ing hell.
There's a hard stick too.
F***ing hell. You should have just stopped instead of trying to go past him like...
I tried to.
He's moving now. He's starting to move. And there's another boat coming on this side, so just be wary of that. Oh, we've got the exhaust now too. Now, we're going that way, if anything.
send it down.
Yeah, another guy just got stuck.
Old mate kind of came in and I had to kind of get out of the way.
Oh.
Let's just see, I'm going to push hard on the side. Push hard on the side, you try and go forward, maybe?
Oh God, really? Okay.
And if that doesn't work, go backwards.
Like forward and to the port and to the starboard. Okay.
Just wait till these parts start going.
We literally got pushed like into the shallow section because this guy, the guy that had run aground, came off and then just kind of like cut us off, and we were trying to go that way, and then we had to like get out of the way for him, and then next minute we've run aground. So super frustrating. Yeah. We're moving. We seem to be moving.
I think the boat's just swinging.
Oh. Because we're almost in their spot where they were.
Alright, try to steer out that way then. It's hard throttle.
Far out. What a around.
And that's why you get a powerful engine.
Yeah, or with your tender.
We would have had to have someone else help us.
Yeah.
Because we did try reverse,
and then
try and
go
get
forward.
out and then go forward. Neither worked.
Yeah. We made it. I'm so glad that we didn't come here with wind, like, or anything else to deal with except for depths, because that would have been really stressful. So, but yeah, it's so nice to be in here, and it's like a lake in here. There's a lot of boats, but everyone's pretty nicely spaced apart, and we held really well. We got obviously more than what we need because it's so shallow, but we still obviously put 20 meters down.
Oh,
so.
we should actually put 25 just to stop that grinding a bit.
Yeah, actually that's a good idea. I'll put a bit more down then and then put the snubber back on. Yeah. Obviously by the time the snubber went on, we probably put another metre or two.
Maybe we can see how it is, because I don't want to take up too much space either. Be that dickhead in the anchorage.
Yeah. Hey darling, we made it! You can come out! That smells like tuna. Well, like they say, if a sailor tells you they've never ran aground, they're either about to or they're lying. Comment down below and tell us your stories of running aground to make us feel a little bit better. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's completely free to do so. Cheers, guys.